Why do you sit down to do something, feel ready, and then suddenly you lose direction? You open your phone, you switch tasks, you delay, and then you feel annoyed with yourself. And at the end of the day, you say, I don't know what's wrong with me. And this is where society usually gives you wrong answers. They say you are feeling lazy, you are undisciplined, you lack focus, and you need more motivation. Or maybe you need a reason or a purpose or mission. So you stop fighting yourself. You try harder and you force discipline. You blame the mind, but nothing really changes because the explanation is incomplete. What you are experiencing is not just motivation problem, it is something deeper. In many traditions, this is known as Waswasa, which is whisper, the whisper of the devil, or we call it the evil or the bad energy or negativity. So it's not just a thought, but a pattern of an internal influence. It doesn't attack you directly. It works through patterns like distraction, doubt, emotional pressure, and eternal hesitation. It blends into your thinking so well that it feels like you are the one choosing it. So you don't feel controlled, you feel confused. And the confusion creates starting without finishing, thinking without acting, and deciding without committing. This is why it is so difficult to detect. It feels real and personal because it doesn't sound external. It sounds like you. It uses your logic, your emotions, your timing. So instead of saying, don't do it, or being external voice, but it says, not now. We need more clarity, maybe later. And slowly, action disappears without you noticing. This is exactly why I created a system, not to fight thoughts or to suppress the mind, to identify the patterns behind the state. Because once you see the patterns clearly, it stops feeling like you. So in my program, we work in layers. Each day, we focus on one eternal pattern and we don't try to fix everything at once. We slow it down so you can actually see what is happening inside you. Because Waswasa is the first step to breaking automatic patterns, so you would clearly understand how it appears in your daily life, recognize it in real time, and separate yourself from it. You stop reacting unconsciously and start acting with clarity. The goal is not to become someone different. The goal is to stop being controlled by patterns that you never realized were running your life. And once you see it clearly, you don't need to fight it anymore. You simply stop following it.